Good morning, guys. So I made it to Seville. I'm staying at the La Banda hostel, which is, I think, the best hostel in Sevilla. If you look on Hostel World, it's got a 9.7. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And I'm staying here. Right now I'm on the rooftop, which is amazing because it overlooks the Cathedral of Sevilla, which is where all of the processions happen for Semana Santa. So you're in the perfect spot. And there's this whole rooftop area, lounge chairs, table where we have family dinner. Basically, I got here at like 8:50 and they had a family dinner at 9 p.m. I instantly made friends after not having talked to anyone for 4 days straight, besides like on the phone. So it was great to have some company, and then we went to go watch the processions. Tonight is La Madrugada, which is the main procession that happens here. It goes all night. Like, I'm talking, it starts at 1 a.m. in the morning and goes all the way through until like 11, 12. I have to look at the schedule, but it's gonna be a long night. I went to bed at 4 in the morning last night. Didn't really sleep because, you know, that's hostel living, but it's all good. And so let's do this. I'm walking right now to one of the daytime processions, and I'm gonna try and show you guys, because tonight is the Last Supper. There are tons of women dressed in mourning in these very ornate black lace outfits, like they're going to a funeral. So it's definitely interesting walking the streets. I'm gonna go check out these processions that are happening in the afternoon, take a little siesta, and then the big show tonight, which is Madrugada. That's the bridge that connects two parts of the city, and I don't know if you can see it, but back there, the Virgin Mary Paso, which means float, is coming down the bridge, and I just think this gives it a really good scope of the crowds and how these processions work. Now, they're all over the city, but this one right now is at this puente, this bridge, and then all of them end up at the cathedral. So we just went into the cathedral, and it was really awesome because you could see the pasos, or the floats, close up, and to be inside the cathedral, which makes the experience even holier and even more exciting. And then now, since it's kind of that golden hour time, just walking around, roaming the streets, getting really hungry for some tapas or something. So, oh, and of course got a gelato. Tonight's the big night. We are all heading out. We're super excited, and it's gonna be an all-nighter, so we're pretty stoked for this. We don't know what exactly to expect, but Spaniards are dressed to the nines. I'm in like a North Face. Whatever, what can you do? We are so ready. Can't wait to show you guys. Semana Santa has been celebrated throughout Spain since the 14th century, and Sevilla is known for having the grandest of all the festivities. Basically, each year on the week leading up to Easter, also known as Holy Week, brotherhoods from the 100+ churches in Sevilla walk in processions throughout the city. These brotherhoods carry floats with lifelike depictions of the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ and the Virgin Mary. There are over 60 brotherhoods in Sevilla that parade their floats from the church to the cathedral and back, from Palm Sunday to Easter Sunday. And while there are slightly different elements in each procession, they all tend to have a similar format. The processions begin with the Cruz de Guia, or a large cross, which is held by a member of the Brotherhood. He is then followed by the robed men, women, and children called Nazarenos, who are walking in penance. Sometimes they're barefoot, as you can see. One of the cutest things I saw was how the Nazarenos interact with the children. When there's a break in the procession, all of the kids run up and the Nazarenos touch their long candles to the ball so that they can create these big wax balls. And then a paso that is typically of Jesus is paraded down. After the first paso comes a band. And then come the penitentes, which are very similar to the Nazarenos, however, they don't have a pointed hood. The procession ends with a paso of the Virgin Mary, but that might take a while because some of the brotherhoods have around 2,000 members. Where is everyone at 7:16 on Semana Santa morning? That would be Starbucks coffee. It's the most happening place in Sevilla. We went back up to the hostel rooftop to watch the sunrise, and from there we got one last final awesome view of the Madrugada processions as they came down from the cathedral and passed our street. And then it was nap time. So Saturday, the day before Easter, there aren't any processions here in Sevilla, which I have to be honest is kind of nice because it's really hard to move around and go places since the processions block the way. So to just know that today we have a chill day, we don't have to worry about getting completely stuck by processions is really great. And so we decided to go to Plaza de España and go to the park. And just kind of relax because we've been not sleeping, going to watch the processions, and it's been awesome, but we need a break. So right behind me over here is Plaza de España, which is a huge area, plaza in Spain, courtyard. It has fountains, it has people dancing flamenco, it has Spanish guitar and a lot of tourists, but it's really fun. And then just across the way from that is a park, Park Maria Luisa, I believe the name is. And if I had more time and if the supermarkets were open this week, I would bring some bread, some brie, a bottle of wine or some vino tinto because that's more refreshing, and sit and have a picnic with the beautiful trees and greenery. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!